My theory is sound. I have a doctorate in education in leadership, and I don't produce anything without a strategy, without observing human behavior and then making resources in response to that human behavior. So this is not a platform for us to debate whether I know what I'm talking about. I do. I actually do. And if you are in school and you are using your professors who have less experience, knowledge, and information than myself to determine if I'm correct, you are incorrect. I will not be justifying my existence to another human being who is using theory and not practical applications in real world in real time. And again, you don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. Sidekick doesn't have to be here. You don't even have credentials to even have this conversation with me. And some people that are sitting here say, well, Dr. Donna, why are you arguing with an imbecile? I'm not. I'm holding this person accountable who decided that they watched the video and that they would come to my live and tell me what they think they know about anything regarding personal accountability. And you are incorrect. You have taken a snapshot of what I'm doing. So how about you do this, Ankit Kumar? How about you do this? How about you do your own research? How about you actually seek first to understand and then be understood? How about not use any of your conformity bias and your confirmation bias and actually seek to understand what it is that I'm doing? Okay. And so again, everybody else can leave. Antkit, what is it exactly that I'm doing? So let's understand what you think you understand about what I'm doing. So what am I actually doing? What is the theory of personal accountability? What is that theory? That's number one. So answer that question. Number two, what are the 74 principles of real leadership? It's number two. Number three, what is the purpose of what I'm doing on a daily basis? That's what I'm going to say. Because right now, you don't have valid, objective information to have this conversation with me. You don't. Because what you haven't done is research me and what I'm doing. So you're taking what you see today, which is not plausible, and you're using your conformity bias and your confirmation bias, and you're in your hijacked amygdala, and now you're not even using your frontal lobe, which is the executive function of your brain, to have this cognitive conversation with me. And you are in your feelings. And I'm attempting to educate you so you can do better when you come to tell someone what's not going to work and why it's not going to work. So you haven't done the upfront work, which is to research anybody that you're going to enter into a debate with. Research them first. So here's what I challenge you to do. I challenge you to go to my LinkedIn and read my credentials. I then challenge you to go to my website. And then after that, go to my social media platforms to understand what it is that I do on a daily basis. And after all of that, come back and do something else. Ask me questions instead of telling me what I'm doing or not doing, based upon factually based information that you yourself have taken time out of your life to research. No, well, you can tell them, sidekick. And now that you're here, sidekick, the fuck you doing hanging out with somebody like that? That person is a problem. That person is unaccountable. And now you've let that person enter into my environment trying to start some shit. So it's a teachable lesson. It's a teachable lesson for anybody who's still on here. So someone else has a friend, and that friend has decided to come and question me and check me because they don't like what sidekick is learning. So they're going to come and try to nip